Did I hurt you? It's just a bruise. Shut the door. I'm a financial dom, and I like weak men. I really like weak men. But I'll get into that later. I'm a big girl. I'm 5'8" and 189 pounds. My name is Justine, by the way. When I was 13, I was a horny little brat. And all I wanted to do was go out and have sex with boys. But for years, my mom made me stay home and take care of my two little spoiled sisters. Mother dear was out earning a living or who knows what. All I know is I got a lot angrier and hornier over the years. For a while, my mom was a girls' phys ed instructor at a local high school. She specialized in self-defense and weight training for girls. My mom always tried things out on me first before she would teach them. She forced me to lift weights and she made me learn self-defense. But before long, I could kick mom's butt and she finally allowed me to come and go as I pleased. I found that I like being with boys, but my favorites were the smaller, weaker ones that I could push around and dominate. When I was 17, one thing I really loved doing was going to the beach with a cute weakling when it was really hot and the beach was really crowded. I'd act all shy and quiet at first to get him off guard. But first chance I get, I'd yank down his bathing trunks, force him over my knee, and spank his bare buns again and again with all my big girl strength. And with everybody watching, I refused to stop until he cried like a little bitch, or until he'd yell out for everyone to hear, "Okay, I'll wear a bra and panties from now on." Over a 2-week period, I did the spanking thing with 3 different guys. One little pussy boy named Kenny really did cry, just like a little girl. I let him get up, but while I was spanking him, I made extra sure I removed his bathing suit entirely. I forced him to walk naked back to our car with his hands behind his head. I yelled insults at him the whole way to get everyone's attention. "Kenny, you're so stupid." Come on, Kenny. Virtually every girl we passed turned to stare at his naked cock. A couple of girls blushed purple but kept right on staring. A few of them laughed as they murmured his name and clicked photo after photo. Close to half of them seemed to recognize him from school. I gave him back his swimming trunks and drove him home. Kenny missed his graduation ceremony. I wonder why. To this day, I won't go out with anyone unless I can easily overpower him. A date with me usually starts with me wearing a feminine and frilly dress. I meekly ask the weakling if he likes big, strong girls. If he has no objection, I get crazy hot with anticipation since I know how the night will end. A little later at my place or at a hotel, I'll act like I'm kidding around and try to tickle him again and again. He'll try to fend me off. I'll act like he's hurt me and that I'm pissed at him for playing rough. Suddenly, I'll shove Wussy Boy to the floor face down and tie his hands behind him. Then I flop down on his back and he's all mine. Trapped under the weight of my big girl butt. From there, I make the most of the situation. I force him to give me complete access to his bank account. And since now he's my vanquished pussy slave, when we're in public, he'll of course have to wear an S&M submissive collar along with a very feminine pink skirt. After all, fair is fair. But on to my other obsession, and it's a lot stronger than the first. I want every dollar in your bank account. I want full fucking access to your account. And I want to lock you the fuck out of it. In the meantime, I want your entire paychecks. You can tribute me using the info I just provided. The Cash App is very useful and it's easy to download if you don't already have it. I'm very happy to receive all of your tributes. Try hard to put yourself in somewhat of a bind expense-wise by paying me. It's always a lot hotter that way. But keep in mind, my goal is to arrange for all of your paychecks to be automatically deposited into my bank account.